Assalamualaikum and hi to all the lecturers and fellow friends. We are from Group 9. We'll be presenting about karyotyping and how we can recognize the normal and abnormal of human chromosome. Shall we begin? Let's go! First of all, here is our group members. So, what is karyotyping? Karyotyping is a technique that can diagnose several thousand possible genetic diseases in humans. Karyotyping refers to the use of microscope to examine size, shape, and number of chromosomes in a sample of body cells. Missing, extra abnormal positions of chromosome pieces may cause problems with a person's growth, development, and body function. What about karyotype? Karyotype is the number of chromosomes in a cell's nucleus and their appearance. Remember that one chromosome of each pair comes from the mother and the other one from the father. Thus, each parent contributes to 23 chromosomes. And this shows how normal human karyotype arrange. It is a picture of 23 pairs of chromosome arranged in a specific order from the largest to the smallest. Karyotype helps in detecting some birth defects, diagnosing genetic disease and some disorders of blood and lymphatic system. Abnormality of an individual can be identified from the number, size, and structure of the chromosomes. Interpretation of test results must be done by a person with a specialized training in cytogenetics. Now, let's talk about normal chromosome. Human chromosomes were first observed by Arnold in 1973. The human chromosome is the basic building block of life and is one of the most important components of the cell to be transmitted from generation to generation. It essentially is a well-organized packet of DNA present in a cell's nucleus. Humans have 46 chromosomes and present as 23 pairs, 22 pairs autosome and 1 pair of sex chromosomes, which XX for female and XY for male. Usually, the chromosomes are obtained from the cell in mitosis state, typically metaphase. The chromosome contains the body's genetic blueprint, and each chromosome has thousands of genes in specific locations which are responsible for a person's inherited physical characteristics from parents, growth, development, and body function. In karyotype, the chromosomes were stained and visible. The chromosomes are arranged in a specific order from the largest to the smallest. Shown here is a full set of normal human chromosome karyotype arranged in specific order from largest to smallest. We have discussed about the normal chromosome. Now let's move on to the abnormal chromosome. Let's have a look at this diagram. If you look carefully, there is a distinct defect chromosome structure that can be recognized at chromosome 6. That particular defective chromosome was in a formation of ring chromosomes. Here we can see more clearly. That chromosome structural aberration is called as chromosome 6 ring. Chromosome 6 rings results from deletion of chromosomal material from the long arm and short arm of chromosome 6 and a joining of the ends to form a ring. In most cases, chromosome 6 rings appears to be caused by spontaneous errors very early in embryonic development. The signs and symptoms usually can be seen from the physical abnormalities, which are poor muscle tone, hydrocephalus, heart abnormalities, psychomotor delays, and growth retardation. Not to forget the craniofacial malformation, malformed ears, small jaw, flat nasal, ocular hypothyroidism, and foot deformities. The diagnosis of this abnormal chromosome can be divided into 2 frames of time, which are before birth and also after birth. For before birth, the specialized tests consist of ultrasonography, amniocentesis, and chorionic villus sampling, while for after birth, the diagnosis may be confirmed based upon true clinical evaluation, detection of characteristic physical findings, and chromosomal analysis. Additional specialized tests may also be performed to detect certain abnormalities. For some affected individuals, physicians may recommend surgical repair of certain craniofacial, ocular, or other malformations associated with the disorder. In affected individuals with hydrocephalus, shunting may be required to remove excess cerebrospinal fluid. For individuals affected by seizures, treatment may include the administration of anticonvulsant medications to help prevent, reduce, or control seizures, and last but not least, the early intervention and special special services, which are the special education and physical therapy. That's all from us. Now hope you can get the clear pictures of what is chromosome 6 ring is all about. Thank you.